Well, that is the
Him and his men were
premise.
attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus Christ.
Welcome back! Quick. Hello. Before they keep on yappering, go back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Captain of the Guard is injured. We're seen as vagabonds in rags, stinking of shit. And we're just trying to find a way into the castle.
He's beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Can't wait.
Aha!
I
So
hope my uncle
that's
don't
why
let
they
me down.
sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
Okay, she's going for the wine. That is my chance to wash myself. There we go, the stinking symbol is gone. Let's talk to the woman from the pond. Catherine, her name.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by bandits. We saw each other at
We
the
saw
pond.
each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You were attacked by bandits there.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle.
Why is she lying?
I wasn't at any pond.
Why is she lying? What are you trying
What are
at
you
me?
playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits. They killed a lot of people and groped you. If it wasn't for me,
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't at any pond.
He's lying.
Blimey! I've had lots of men try to woo me with tall stories. But this is the most pathetic attempt yet.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Who's running by? Is that the envoy? Oh, that's the envoy. He was recently.
Get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger.
The
Von
dungeon
Berghoff is getting
awaits.
ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll
At a
be
wedding?
there, for sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Okay, so we have to get to a wedding.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Ackler, how you doing? 32 months. Thank you kindly of your support and using your Prime over here. You're a legend.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Okay, flour.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay. Well, that's... All right, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Can we see Scarlets? We can see Scarlets.
Scalets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Betty the Hillbilly, I see. I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes,
I love
the
her voice
daughter of
acting.
Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
I hear. Do you think Von Bergov would be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Fair enough. Who's Sameen?
Who is this Sameen?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Okay. Can I get to the wedding?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Let's see.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's
Exactly,
that?
Ursula. Tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse
If you
wench.
want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there.
Svatja.
He's the bride's brother.
Oh,
He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
okay. Talking to Svatja. Is it the only tavern?
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them socks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye,
Okay.
coming right up.
Okay, okay. What do you want, Hans?
There'd have to be 2 of us.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling
Typical
she didn't
Hans.
want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the
Ooh,
castle.
speech level 7.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region.
I wonder what Sakra
Young Lord
means.
Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else.
It's
we have
such
to
a
sort out
spoiled
first.
brat.
I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Oh, come on. Do you have any idea how you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Midnight Wolf, thank you for
You're
letting me
right. I may not
hydrate.
look
It's cool.
much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Don't be spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, Haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law.
God's law.
Oratores, the priests who pray for us. Laboratores, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
That's such a sorry excuse to not work. Oh, I gotta remember that and use it in some conversation, IRL. Oh, I love this game already. Where do I fit in?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
Monastery
You're a bit of
quest.
everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Uh-huh. Are you really not going to help me?
Are you really not going to help me?
Enjoy.
It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about bellatores and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Stop behaving like a brat.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night. And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
So don't want to work? No, I'm not going to push him.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst,
Here.
I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
I want to punch his face so hard. Oh my goodness gracious.
Enjoy your meal.
Dandelions. Let's pick him up. Dandelions. Attila says, this is what I should say in my hiring interviews. I should be paid for being here and leading you. Fun fact, fun little story. To deviate shortly from King Deliverance. I was at a job interview once, and they asked me, okay, what are my plans and whatnot? And the job interviewers were so bad that I felt like I should, you know, put this to a next step, and was like, well, if you hire me, I'll learn what you do within the first 1 to 2 years. And in the 3rd year, I'm going to have the same skill as you and possibly even above. And then I'll talk to your supervisor and make sure to fire you. I never heard of that company again. Never called me back to come to the next chat or interview.
The clearer it is to me that I can't do
So I'm gonna pick up some flowers. Survival level went up a little bit.
God bless.
God bless Miller's wagon. So let's pick up.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I think we have the perk for carrying things faster. That's why we have quite the speed here. The mouse served them right. So also lower the sensitivity of my mouse quite strongly. So I'm not rushing with my view around too far. That looks like some wooden pods on the grounds. So, sack number 1. Done. Let's grab sack number 2. And then I'm gonna chat with these fellas over here. So many of these people are now on power trips, especially headhunters and recruiters, in my opinion. So, sack number 2's on the ground.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits? And you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out, just to be on the safe side. What's your name again?
Hans Capon of Perkstein.
You just made that up.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
Hans? Don't let them provoke you.
Ignore those people. We don't need any more problems. Don't let them provoke you, all right?
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me. Keep working and take no notice of me.
Don't say another word, please.
Don't say another word. Those village yokels aren't worth it.
Henry, stop lecturing me like I'm some little brat and get on with your work.
Okay.
Time to lug another sack.
Work those muscles, Hercules.
You ain't got no proof to back up what you say.
Proof? You want proof?
Well, you guys.
Cheers.
Right.
Aye.
Listen to this.
Armour
How's it going?
Mustn't grumble.
How's it going?
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of
Musician.
is on the one who
Cheers.
Cheers. On the one who denies.
Okay.
So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You proved fuck off. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabbits.
Oh, this is not ending well. This is not ending well at all.
You're no nobleman.
Type in 1 into chat, my dear Vikings, if you think this will end up in a big tavern brawl. I have the feeling we're gonna end up in a big tavern brawl. Because Capon cannot step down and punches his selling points through this local yokel.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean?
To
They
a
attacked
pole?
themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Don't insult our dead companions.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing
it
with this
in.
yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon,
So,
Lord of
Smith
Perkstein,
or Miller?
and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Bergstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your
What an
silly
asshole.
made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh,
Peter
I'm
Panda.
so scared.
Didn't you
Apologize.
hear? Apologise to him.
Oh no, reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Oh, it's
Come
on.
on then.
You scum!
Oh, little pushy push. That was a nice right one.
Why did you do that?
I surrender.
Nice
Fuck her!
Christ! Don't strike!
Shit!
Gonna keep fighting?
Don't spare it.
Whoa!
I'm all yours!
Slice him up.
Fuck you!
Don't kill him. This one.
Come on then!
Have it.
Slice him up!
Kann dich ausnehmen.
Oh, somebody's yelling at me in German as well. Eat that.
Slice him up.
There we go. One down.
Yours!
One is down, Chad.
Don't spare it.
Good! Slice him up! Yeah, fuck you!
Fuck you!
Nice strike!
Fighting against Sue is evil. Now, come on, German.
Good! Send my greetings to the devil!
1, 2, Poli, 2.
Hey! Get him! Don't you have a chance! I'm all yours! Good!
Is it now? Oh, you like that one? There we go.
Hey, Scheiße.
Nice!
Who are you calling a shitter? Oh, look at it! What is that position?
Nice hit!
Kann dich ausnehmen.
Oh, focus squirm.
Don't spare it.
Hey! Get him!
Oh my goodness. Learn him a lesson, teach him a lesson.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh god. Why did you punch the guard? Oh no. This.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your
Oh,
mouth
boy.
shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
I'm throwing.
Fuck off.
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Are they getting thrown at with rotten food? I think that's what's happening. There.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child! You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well,
Shouldn't
that's
you?
something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was only defending you.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? What an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
You're a spoiled
You're
brat.
a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And
Hey there,
how did that
Rodrigo.
turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, let's make peace.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Thank you for the follow,
I
Rodrigo.
understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it.
Wow.
You're like a ball and chain.
Wow.
And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
I wonder if this outcome can be different. Lovely to have you here, Rodrigo. How long were they standing in this thing? Holy moly. At what point do you think he's right, Ottolo?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Oh, Sir Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
It's like, shut up. That's true. That's true.
Shit.
But I don't think that spoiled brat does know a lot more.
Where were we?
At least he seems to not have a lot of common sense.
Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding.
Is that so?
I bid you farewell.
I was raised with noble sense, not common sense. Forehead.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I kind of like this, I guess, captain of the guard. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so he's off. Crime and reputation. Everyone knows your action and consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. You can find information about your reputation by hitting the P button.
I suppose I really do need...
P button. Reputation. Undiscovered. Gamekeepers, they kind of like me. Woodcutters, they kind of like me. Tanners, ermits. Troskowitz is not liking me so much. The tavern is like me, others so-so. Okay, interesting. Reputation is 35 over here. Get branded? No,
To
Panda.
find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Wedding crashes.
Henry?
What does she know my name?
Time. Come here.
What?
You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
Who are you?
Do you?
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Thanking me?
Huh? For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome, I guess.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
What the fuck? Oh, Red Riding Hood? Kinda. I love the writing this game did. It's so hilarious.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like
True.
Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Oh, that's a strong saying. Tomcat. Isn't Tomcat something American? The cat with the military helmet? Military cap? Tomcat. Can somebody help me understand the term of Tomcat? Tell me more about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you mind? Do you think he might teach me something?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
A trick. Okay. How does he show off?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. Rick logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon.
Rick logs with his hands?
But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Aw. Where can I find him?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay. What is your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know
Just a
your way
little
around
interesting
here
symbol
pretty
on
good.
her chest.
You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just
It's not a
passing
Jewish
through.
star, right? So you're a wanderer?
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah. I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel
I
from
get
place
it.
to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why did my reputation lost by asking? Why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it.
Is that
I've
it?
been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
That's very kind of you. And where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
I see, I see. Which city are you going to?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
Imagine some of your relatives just shows up at the door and be like, hey, I'm gonna live with you now. What do you want to do in the city?
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
I see, I see. Can you help me? I need something to wear.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Oh.
Very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Sir Brunswick's armour?
What armour are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend.
Okay.
They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it.
Geibel the scribe.
He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
Okay. I mean, I could use some armor.
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a knight. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
Stolen and dead.
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now.
Hey there, Steph. How you doing?
You might find something in the town hall armoury. Although, you'll need quick hands.
Oh. Thanks. They'll come in handy.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
So, I need something
I really
to wear.
need something.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either.
Okay. How do I get to the wedding? Madame, not so well. Me, so-so.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi.
Thank you for asking, Steph.
Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom.
Okay.
So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
So if we help the blacksmith, do we accelerate the coming in? I don't have anywhere to
Do you
sleep.
know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Fair enough, fair enough. I need to get some
I
money.
have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
You just gave us money?
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
We got 5 Russian. Okay, and I need a horse.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a
Okay.
road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill.
Wow, we have
Once
a
you see the
lot
walled
of things to do.
farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Well, thank you kindly.
Oh, well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Bara. What a lovely conversation. So, let's see here. There, at the local scribe, there's some stories about that armor. I'd like to get more information about that. Is he in here, the scribe? Probably.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings.
Hello. What is that exclamation mark on the mini map up top? Oh, I think you're the one I'm looking for. Bailiff. What's new?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again.
He is shit-faced. I did. What are you playing at the moment,
Project
Steph?
the innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here. Don't even
Learn
ask.
about new fresh
I've been
graves.
digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
I and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bailiff. So, is the scribe in here? Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Scribe. Okay,
Why are you wasting my time if you...
Oh, shut up. Do you know where to get armor?
I met the local beggar. Barrow was her name.
She's here again? Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow, you'll see.
What? But
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them once, and you'll never get rid of them.
No, she just told me you might know where I could get some armor.
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless maybe Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov. We might sell you something.
But Barrow told me you might know of something better. The armor of some Brunswick?
Oh, that. Lad, 'tis but a legend.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Steph asked, did you try Monster Hunt the Wilds? I did, Steph. And there's even some videos out on YouTube if you want to have a look, a gander of how we had a great time with it. Sadly, it didn't hook me enough that I want to, you know, keep on going with it. So, what legend then?
What legend?
It's hard to explain.
There are actually 2 legends,
Two
or
legends.
even 3. Well,
3.
it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Well, I'm interested in it as a blacksmith.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting with horseshoe nails, eh?
Excuse me?
All right, no need to lose your temper, I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
So, where should I look for the armor?
Look, enough talking. Do you know where I can find Brunswick's armor or not?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it.
Okay, a riddle.
Want to hear it?
Then tell me the riddle. Chat, the Vikings, sharpen your ears.
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
I think I know where to look.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now go.
Brunswick's poleaxe.
True enough.
The lion's crest. Solve the riddle and find the armor piece. Read.
You're right.
How's it going?
I'm running out of ink.
What? Again?
What do you mean, again? You refused to get me more last time I asked.
Did. So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again.
The bailiff is such a drunkard.
You know what?
Can I eat from the pot?
Why don't you write a complaint?
I can steal food.
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Yeah, I would if I would have some. You scoundrel. Wait, I do have some clothes on, I think. There we go. Short tunic. Worn Gabinson. Beggars boots and trousers. Hunter's belts. Miner's hood. And then we have the Hunter's belts. And the torch as well. Okay. Goodio. PUI tipster. Find out what happened to Mutt. Go to see Tomcat. Gain access to the wedding party. Get into the wedding party by helping the blacksmith. And a new quest. Oh yeah, sharpening the weapon would be good if we could. New codex entry, the trader. Okay, so the other POIs are just different different things. What is...
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
What could this be here then? The tavern, okay. Is this considered a place to not be? Over here? Gonna start on the grandstand because our quality is only 70. I would like to have a sharp blade. So, it's a little bit dark. Okay. Let's see if that helped. It was on 70. It's still on 70. Okay. I want to do it when we have a little bit more sight going on. Okay. There's some more POIs. Whatever they may be.
Got it?
Yeah. Not causing any trouble. Hello, Betty.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly-Up.
Is that so? If I dry them? Wait, what was that thing about drying them? Recipe for saber schnapps. Learn. Brunswick poleaxe. Other. So, tailor sketch. Confirm. We have some lockpicks. Okay, that's not in here. Secondary skills. Alchemy. Art of Persuasion. Raw food and herbs have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. That's nice. We'll grab that. Craftsman. If you sharpen a weapon in the Grand Zone to a condition of 98 or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases the slashing damage by 10%. The effect will remain as long as the weapon is above 75. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost 25% less. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armor kit will make less noise when worn. This effect lasts until the item quality level drops. Well fitted. Razor sharp. What else do we have here? More horsemanship. Melee attacks from the horseback will cost less stamina. It'll be harder for enemies to unseat you. Repairs with the cobbler kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels will have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pick pockets. Saddler. Houndmaster. Hunt and search. Let's go for search first. On the doggo. And then we have survival. You can sell herbs, game hides, and trophies for double the price. The quality of beds increases For you, the higher survival skill is, but at most, this perk will improve the quality of a bat to 50%. On high quality bats, this perk will have no effect. I'm a wanderer. Yeah, selling at the double the price sounds quite strong. Oh, wow. We have a lot of things to learn. Against all odds. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain a +2 bonus strength, agility, and warfare skills. In combat, your stamina will regenerate 10% faster. Yeah. Yeah. We have another point. If you're wearing helmet, blows to the head will cause 200% less damage. Blocks will cost 20% less stamina. And your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower if you're blocking. Also very good. And helpful. Swords. Opening strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, your opponent isn't blocking, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attack. Ooh. Yeah. Me gusta. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count higher. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Yeah, keep on the swings. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10% lower. The heavy weapon attacks will be hard if opponents are blocked with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. Shield breaker. Let's go for Sundering Blow. Pole arms. Pole arms will take 25% slower. Wait, polearms will take damage slower. Okay. Blocking while using polearms will be easier, more effective, and will cost less stamina. Keeping distance sounds like a good thing to have. And unarmed, what do we have here? After the first strike in the combat, subsequent unarmed attack will cost you 20% less stamina and will be 10% stronger. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. This perk will be also activated after performing a stealth takedown. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your armed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. Elegant Brawler. Okay. Combos. Okay. Buffs. Nothing. Reputation. Statistics. And that's it. Wow. There's so much. Journal. Solve the riddle and find a piece. It is said that somewhere in Trotsky is hidden the armor of Prince Brunswick of himself. Took your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Scribe Gable told me a riddle. Chad, do we have any ideas of what this could mean? Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnights, in caverns cold your prize awaits. And the legends seems to be around here in Troskowitz. So the heading out must be happening somewhere. Somewhere outside of Troskowitz, I would dare to say.
Good day to you.
Hey, housemate. Good day to you too.
Christ, where did I put it?
There's a nest up here as well. Is that a cat up there? Yeah, a little kitty cat. We do not have a bow, right? No. So I remember from our last little tests that we did that somewhere around these paths there was a little hidden camp with a bow. But I can't recall fully. What could be true midnight? What do they mean with that? Oh yeah, I wanted to check to dry my herbs. Codex. Crafts, I guess? No. General. Crafting. Herbs. No. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's journal? Is there like some tutorial thing where I could look up tutorials that have been shown? Armor, characters, society, crafts, events, and locations. Not that I can find it right now. Does somebody of you Vikings know how we could dry some plants? Was it up here? Oh, there's blood. Oh, there's a lot of blood. Murdered flautist. Oh, he has a flute on in his ear. A Bohemian cap. Some saber schnapps.
Oh God, he looks terrible. Why does he have a flute in his ear?
I don't know. He has bacon on him. Fox Russian. And weak lion perfume. Increases charisma by 3 for 3 minutes. However, used in combination with another perfume, it increases charisma by 7.
But they didn't take anything from him.
Nope. They just put a flute into his ear. I wonder, is this some known story? Is this like some little Easter egg? With the flute in the ear? Hello, little rabbits. Give us some Romanian vibes here with the hay. Good, we're gonna follow up the path. Going up to... I think the blacksmith. Yeah, I think we're going to the blacksmith. Into the woods. So there's the path split off. I'm gonna go straight through. Can we pick this blue thing up? No. All the herbs will be bad now. That I picked since we didn't dry them. Vikings, can somebody help me out and Google how we could dry herbs? That would be very helpful. There's one armed guy. The other one seems to be injured. He's pulling a weapon.
Another one. Rich pickings today.
Please let me go.
I'll give you everything I have. All of it.
And let you snitch on me to the guards, eh? Die!
Oh, I was too slow. I thought I could save him.
I'm all yours.
I need to get rid of him first.
What? I'm bleeding.
Okay. Oh god. Good,
Take
good,
the
good.
fucker out, damn it!
What do you want?
This dude is bleeding. Good,
All
one down.
yours.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Ooh, stabby stab.
Fuck you!
That did hurt. That did hurt. Okay, we got 2 strikes in. Woof. That was close.
Wanker!
I didn't thought he would be that close with his attack. That was a miss. He's also breathing quite heavily. Can we... Oh, we can pause in the middle of the fight. That's going to be quite in handy. What does Fox do for us? Gonna check this. Increase the speech. Okay. Will heal me. Okay. Bandage. I can't use the item in combat. Okay.
What now, fucker?
Oh, that was a nasty hit to my head.
Get the fuck!
Oh god. Oh god.
Stand and fight!
No! We have done so good. I hope it didn't got thrown too far back. Oh my goodness gracious. We're back here. Okay.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
So that's the tavern. That's the bailiff. He's giving us information about what's new in the country. About the cabbage stealers. Is there more that he can tell us?
What's new in the camp? I was just visited by what he said. He found more fresh graves.
Okay, it's the same story. Same story again. Okay. Put on all these things. Healer's kits. Work upon that. Agnes.
God bless you.
Greetings to you too.
Okay, we're gonna quickly talk to the scribe again. Wow. I thought we could, somewhat, you know, survive that encounter.
What? You didn't get rabble. No. Armor. Unless... But Barrow...
But he got armor, so... what legend?
Well, there are... Why?
More interested in that legend.
Come to a fellow. I beg you. Or in short, I don't.
So, who was Brunswick?
Really? Perhaps Prince of Brunswick.
Exactly.
Could you... Well, Brunswick. A man
great.
may earn a still, but...
There we go. What happened next?
Runs over and so after so... Well,
the lion.
Run and from except his wife at the...
We're just going quickly through it.
Where did... It is said this... I think... And as a row only... Of course. Look...
So...
Can you speak... Well... Lord, it's said...
We're just quickly getting through the conversation because we had it already. From the riddle.
I've got to take past the...
There we go. It didn't ring a bell.
Answers come to the wise.
The crone and the maiden.
Well, hold on, Sir George. I'm not here. And now...
Okay, so we got the sketch again. And, books. Recipe for schnapps. And, recipe for Brunswick armor. Brunswick's poleaxe. So, could save by drinking some schnapsos, but no need for that. Yeah.
Greetings.
Bara. Hello. Gotta wash myself real quickly, thank you kindly. Hey there, little doggo. What have in here? A little bed to sleep. So over there was that dead guy with the trumpets, no, the little playing flutes in the bushes. Okay, how's a quick checkup? Video. Think we have like a little stutter here and there, or is it just me?
Oh God, he looks terrible. Why does he have a flute in his ear?
Rents for all items.
So they didn't take anything from him.
There's a cap. And there's some schnapps over here. What does the Bohemian cap do for us? Visibility is higher. Conspicuousness is lower. But charisma goes up by 1. And we have a little bit of protection. Yeah, we're taking it. We are taking it. Onwards we go. So, quickly checking the setting. Correction. Healers is 4. Transformer. We'll do the transformer. And we go for performance. See if we can punch out a little bit more. Okay. Cabbage stealer. There's a lot of cabbage over here. Can we pick one up? No. Why don't you just can't take a nap in the hay or something like that? So, Shrine of the Old Gods.
Old gods?
Paganism.
I wonder what their names were.
Some wine. Skull over here. Some bread. Some mead. Bacon, walnuts, marigold decoction, and some groschen. Take it all. Jesus Christ be saved, praised. Or something like that. Jesus Christ be praised. So. That taken. I think it's up ahead. If I recall correctly. Or was it down there? Let's quickly check this road over here. Do we get survival skill for running around quite a lot? Man, this game is so pretty. I recall it being very close to... Oh, this could be it. To Troskovitz. Little path. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Here it is. An abandoned camp. Nettle. Could sleep here. Open. Dried purged. Dried the deer loin. Bandages. Yeah, we'll take them all. Take them all. And if I'm not mistaken, there is also a tree that they were doing some target practice or so. Was it not the camp and something else? Apples, dried beef, some schnapps, and an ordinary dye. Okay, apparently it was not the camp. Must be further down then. Bless you, dear wife. Further down the road. Nope. That's the part of the old gods. Let's keep on going. Should be somewhere nearby. Probably missed it already, but is what it is. Good. There's now another small path leading up here. Following it into the woods. Yes, there it is. We found it. Not only Le Piotta. I would pick it up, but weak bowman's brew. I don't know how we could dry things. Let's pick them up. Fresh up spoil. But if you dry them in the drying shed, they will not spoil. Okay, there's a drying shed. I wonder where we can find such a thing. There's a lot of Le Piotta. Can we pick it up all up? Oh, 15, there we go. There are drying rags. Either Steph. So, ordinary arrows. Pick them all up. There is also a bow. Very nice. Draw, release, cancel draw. Okay, fair enough. Ordinary arrows, 24. A brew potion, aim and fire, a book, and 2 marksman kits even. Ooh. That's neat. Attached to belt. Let's have arrows as well. And then with others, we could go with the marksman kit and use it on it to repair it. Perfect. Perfecto. There's even a nest up there. Good. Broken arrow. Ordinary arrow. Well, we can repair arrows. I'll take it. Gold doppelganger badge. 340 groschens. Oh, that's quite a lot early on in this game. I'll take it. So this is where the bandit is troubling the dudes. Hello?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Oh boy. You know where you lost it?
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Do you need help?
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
What sort of letter
was
was
in
it?
the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it.
Oh.
That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
You should have kept a better eye on it.
Should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. but he wouldn't.
So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Okay, if you want to.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Okay, let's beat you shitless then. Like that one? One more? Can we rob him?
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Oh, the poor man. You just give him a rough beating. Wait, where the fellas from here? Oh, he killed him in the meantime. And just left behind this poor naked fella. Ooh, interesting. I take it to live in the woods. Let's save. Nothing in here. Oh, you can push through twigs now. That's nice. Wasn't possible in the first one. It slows you down a little bit. No, put the weapon away. So, I'm still curious about this room. But it's items. Journal. Solve the riddle. Take your leave of crone and maiden. I have no clue what that could mean. Take your leave of crone and maiden. Vikings, do you have a hunch? Take your leave of crone and maiden. Does it have to do something with directions? Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. I want to go back to Troskowitz, so I want to check this out. Gravel. Hey there, Zoltar. Okay. Take your leave at Crow and Maiden.
Greetings.
Hello. Right hand. Carpenter. Furniture. You missed the start of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? You liked it? Hired hands. There's a tailor over here. From the looks of it. Oh, you missed my run at it. The first episode is on YouTube, if you want to catch up and see what happened there. The movie equipment is very damaged, since items have worse properties. Which equipment is very damaged? Condition. My boots are very damaged. Okay. Just get home? Welcome home. Welcome back. Laundry? Wait, can I make my own laundry? Wash yourselves. I can't do that without a soap. Interesting. So... I wonder if over here I could buy me... Hard hand. House maiden. Is it in here then? Hello, Taylor.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Wow. Trade.
I'll have a look at the web.
Do you have armor's kits? No. I need shoes. Does he have shoes? I guess he's only clothing. Working dress. Garnets. Wanderer's pouch.
Why
Yeah.
are you wasting my time if you don't
If you value your life, stop drinking. Alcohol is the scourge of mankind. The devil's temptation. Look at me.
Look at me, I'm a drunkard.
All day and night in the tavern, drinking away all my money. My wife couldn't stand the sight of me.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Well, the only gate in Troskowitz is that over here. This is the only gate. Also, my boots are wearing off. The vagrant boots. We're gonna be barefooted. I'm playing wrong? I don't think there's a way of playing wrong. Oh. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. More killing and plundering? Yeah, no, that's not me. This is the only kind of gate thing that is there. Corroded maiden. Okay. Boldly go towards True Midnight. True Midnight, 12 o'clock. So north. Pass through the Hall of Forest Knights. Pass through the Hall of Forest Knights. Pass through the Throne and Maiden. North. This direction. Gonna keep on going north. This is where we found the dead Dudo here, with his flute in his ear. What could it mean with forest knights? Could be a reference to some flower? Poppy. I'll take that. Let's punch through. Pass through the whole of Forest Knights. Could it be that it means wooden structures? Like these towers that are standing there like guardians, aka knights? Or forest knights? Do they mean, oh, do they mean maybe the scarecrows? Because they're made out of wood and they're kind of like guarding the fields? Probably I'm just interpreting way too much into this whole shebang. A vagrant hut.
Hey?
Mad Stone Man.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Hello. I'll take that wine. Okay. Oh. Hello there. Mad Stone Mason. Into a cavern. Trosky Castle. Ooh. Could we be right here on the Trosky Castle? Archery range. Hello, good sir.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you too. Bohemia. Bohemia? Lord of the Rings? I would like to compete in a shooting contest.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh?
Yeah.
I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Longbow.
Bow, I reckon.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Let's go with the beginners.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though.
5.
Hang on. Yeah, here it.
Wait a while.
Okay.
Archers, get set. Let them fly.
Okay. There we go.
For fuck's sake.
There we go. 7 points. 8.
Shit! I need to step up my game.
10. Hit him the white. Ooh, there we go. Nearly in the middle. 15.
That was just a practice shot.
Well, I'll be buggered. You won.
Marksmanship improved. Nice.
To be honest, I didn't really think you had it in you. But you've certainly earned that prize.
Thank you.
Is that so, Bohemia? This used to be a quarry?
This place used to be a quarry?
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
What loony?
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
So... Only competing in a shooting contest.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Yeah, let's do it. Longbow. Thank you, Candy. Let's go with experienced archers.
Let's take the good... Fine.
Hang on. 15 coins.
Wait a while. Take up
There we
your
go.
positions. And loose!
Well, I've done worse.
Good.
Sakura.
That was a middle shot.
Another decent shot.
Oh. That was a little bit to the sides.
2 points. Again.
There we go.
Another decent shot.
We're on 12.
Shitty 2 points again.
We're on 14.
That wasn't so shabby. A measly 2
16.
points. Again. Targets are further away today, aren't they? Shit, I need to step
Oh,
up my
19.
game.
Oh, that one is on 23. Oh, 20.
Here we go!
Well done. Well, it's boosted our strength a little bit, so that's
God
okay.
bless. Good day.
Goodyo. So, the quarry. What's the riddle going again? Pass through the hole of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze, standing tall to guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still. A place, okay. Gardens, Tall to guards of stone. 2 guards of stone, so the 2 towers, maybe? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm very curious if we answer something here. So... we go over here. Why is there a piece of melon up here? Watermelon. I'll take that. Okay. Examine the stones.
Really is here. That must be the old stonemason's silver.
Oh, we just found this. Okay, 600 groschens from the old stonemason. Oh, that was so by accident. Okay, wow, we have just earned 600 groschens. We just started the game. I have a feeling that there is a cavern as well in the riddle. But where? Where could it be? Here at the smithy. Sharpening wheel. 2 caverns old. And dungeons deep. Yeah. Over here. If you hear any voice in the background, it's my dear humble shield maiden. Who is, of course, not invalid, but injured with me at home. You might hear some extra voices in the background, so apologies for that here and then. Just trying your best to not be too loud. But those moments, of course, where my picture up. Trusky Castle. Okay. Marmelade. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, I don't think it is here. Can we tell him that we found the treasure? No. Can we trade with you? Sure. What are you selling? Longbow, hunting bow, aim and fire 2 he's selling, and a marksman. We do have 600 groschen, so the aim and fire 2 is a book that I would like to learn at some point. Can I sell you material? You don't want to. Not interested. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I would like to have the book of you. Aim and fire 2. Let's haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure.
So, change offer, confirm offer, change merchant's piece. Successful transaction will raise your reputation. Unsuccessful one will lower it. Okay, makes sense. So, how about 225?
Is this enough?
You really won't convince me like this.
No. Oh, he's super unhappy. 250?
You'll convince me with that price. Great! Come back anytime, friend.
Okay. Well done. Eat from the pot. Well, we can just eat from there? Okay. Let's have some of that goulash of yours, or whatever you have in here. Very hard, it says.
Right.
Saber schnapp, lockpicks, marksman kits. We'll take those. Thank you kindly. I guess he won't notice. Fingers crossed. Okay, we found the groshens, but it doesn't look like it is the way of the riddle. So what could be this? Standing tall behind the gates, boldly go towards true midnight. Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings. The hell could be Forest Kings be? True north. Forest Kings. So it's not the... Oh, there's a nest in here as well. Where's that bird's nest? Gather some nettle. There we go. Marmalade, how you doing, by the way? Welcome aboard. Where's the crazy fella? I thought we could like talk to him and tell him that we found his treasure. There's a nest marker here. But I don't see the mess. I do hear them though. I can take the apples out of this? Oh. That's hilarious. Oh, there's the nest. Examine the nest. Unlucky die. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you kindly. I'm not going to shoot it down. Okay. Pass through the hall of the Forest Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Forest Kings. What in the gods could it be? True north. I mean, I just follow true north then. I guess it's not here then. But still, we are 600 Russian richer. Thanks to that. Corey over there. Also learned a little bit about archery. Our strength increased a little bit. Overall, I am happy. Healer's kit. Still going barefooted though, as my shoes are... Ew, I just went up shit. No, that's the pooping line. I just walked up a lake of shit. Oh gods. It was like flish, 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 flish. And then when the fly sound popped in, I was like, okay, this is downhill. This is definitely the point where they just throw down the poop. Oh boy, oh boy. So, true north. True north. Okay. Let's keep going. You filthy beggars. What is the pathway I came with Unscaper at the beginning of the game? There is a rider. Oh man. Music is so beautiful. True north we go. Curious if it's worth going after this rumor. After this legends. What's in here? Herbalist or hunter? Hello. Herbalist Barnaby.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you as well. You live here alone?
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
Fair enough. I get it, I'm a loner myself.
I understand. I prefer being on my own as well.
But don't think I'm a hermit. People sometimes come to get ointments or herbs, and I'm glad to see them. But greeting neighbors and listening to gossip every day, I'd rather not, thanks. It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
Rocks above your cottage. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. You've learned about an enemy camp over there. Okay. So. Strong Nighthawk. I'll take that. Blues Trespass. Old field crossbow. I'll take that as well. Enhanced wounding arrow, marksman's bolts. All of them. That lockpick is hard. We'll leave that alone. Lolly-loo-loo. Close. Start alchemy. Dried nettle. It's not stealing. I can just pick it up. So if he has this old dried things, that means he should have a drying rack as well. How does a drying rack look like? Or herbs. Is it in the kitchen after above a fire or something like that? That looks like a drying rack, if you ask me. Cook an item. Not all of it. Apples. Confirm. You cook most food stuff over fire. Cooking improves their nutritious value and turns inedible raw meat into cooked delicacy. Cooked apple. Lepiota. I'm not sure what kind of mushroom that is, so let's keep our fingers from cooking any shrooms that we have no clue of. Okay. Can I mark this? Add a checkpoint. There we go. There we go. True north. There is something on that rock. It's like a banner of sorts. Ah, damn it. Oh boy. I hurt my legs. I hurt my legs big time. Bandages. Okay. That was unlucky. Very, very much unlucky. Cameline's brew. It will heal me faster. Here's the stamina. 20 minutes. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that was unlucky. We're gonna drink weak Seaver Schnapps. To save. So there's that red thing that we saw from above. Fresh grapes.
I'll need a spade for this.
It's the Ace of Spade.
That's von Bergov's banner.
Oh. Oh crap, this scared the living crap out of me. Okay, with no spade we cannot have a look at the graves over there. We'll come back when we have a spade. So let's sneak up. Let's have the bow out. There's a lot of arrows in this tree trunk. We did some target practice over here. But don't see any fella. Is he already sleeping? Of some sorts? Broken arrows. Ordinaries. I hear some voices. Uh-huh. It looks like two people. Here goes nothing. No.
I'll help you!
You've got to be kidding. What horse on...
You swine!
Oh!
Too slow.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh crap. It's not looking good.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
And that's it. Ooh. We did give him 2 shots though. Maybe I should have picked the better arrows for that. So wait, I didn't uncover the graves before we dyed it.
I'll need to get a spade first. That's von Bergov's banner.
And there is no spade nearby, I guess.
Can't do this without a spade.
Yeah. More graves. More dead people. Sadly, no spade nearby. The ones who digged the graves are long gone. It seems so. So let's keep. Is that what we're looking for? Pass through the hole of the forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze, standing tall to guards of stone, behind whom yearned to treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche yet deeper still, a place to give one's heart to God. Behold my armor gleaming steel. There's a cross. There's a shrine. Chapel in the rocks. No way. Push aside.
I'll need a spade for this.
No! We need a spade for this. Okay. I think we found where the armor is, Chad. Money Vikings, I think we found where the armor is. The armor of Brunswick is over here. Up in the north of Trotsky Castle. For the Forest of Kings, in this little niche with the Chapel of Rocks, nearby the enemy camp, nearby the fresh graves. But I'm missing a spade, so I cannot open it. Can't steam it. A new quest has started to find the spade.
A mighty rock between the sandstone guards. That fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean? 2 sandstone guards. Just like in Gable's rhyme.
Henry, we found it already. Buddy.
Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground.
Huh. Oh, Henry, you are slow. I have to save. Let's shoot the archer first.
I'm coming to help. Everyone here! We've got pets here!
Get over here!
I'll get you!
Oh boy, he's shooting as well.
Show your stuff!
Oh boy.
Got him! Just you wait.
Ooh, okay. I like it. I like that the combat is so brutal and just a few mistakes are taken away. Is over for you. I mean, the dead don't accept defeat. I know I said it's the last one, but I can't. I can't accept defeat.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Banner, thank you kindly for gifting Nyx Destroyer a sub. I know we destroyed nothing. I must win. I mean, very eager. I was straight in his face.
And then it sounded like someone was laughing.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Straight in the head.
Everyone here! Intruder! Get over here! Go to hell!
Come.
Ah!
I'm ready for the third shoot. Shot. I think the one dude died. Oh, they're bleeding out. All the archers coming closer as well. Shot him in the leg. Oh! Chat, I think we did it! I can't believe it! We finally fucking did it! The common music. The Jew hunting bow. Bandits. Burgers hunting sword. Long range arrows. I'll take those. Let's see what's worth the most. A skull cap. Midst. Pancakes. I'll take some Russians, thank you kindly. Pancakes, always good. 49. 46. That sounds better. Can we repair this short Aketon? Let's have a look. Well played. I don't know if that was well played. It was just luck at this point. Can I repair this? I think we just repaired it. We did. Ooh. Charisma is a little bit higher. And a lot of good protection. Short Aketon. Nice. He slipped and hit his head on the rocks. That's how we won. It could totally be B. Could totally be. Quilted hosen. Take those as well. As well as the mitts. Okay. Killer's kits. Look at that. Charisma pumped up even higher, and we have some proper leg protection now. Equip it. So and that means that our other friend collapsed back here. Somewhere. There he is. Marksman bolts. Cattle hats. Long gambenson. Plain laminar sleeves. Oh, look at that. Noble quilted trousers. Shoes. There is the key. And some hilts. Okay. So, the village bow we can leave be. This has a lot of stronger power, but can we even wield this? Minimum strength 11, minimum agility 8. I don't think we have that much of strength and agility. Nope. We can't use that bow yet. We can't use that bow yet. Mailcoif. There we go. So, helmets or skull cut? No. The cattle helmets. Long gambenson. Plain laminar sleeves. Chainmail gauntlets. And some pointed shoes. Okay, we look like a freaking... we look like a Viking. Completely thrown together clothing that we have going on over here. So, did we do anything with the deer? No. Lock and open it. Kroski's Pavis. A glaive. Ash hunting bow. I wonder what that means. Is that tier 3 weaponry? Piercing arrows. Silver cross with insignia. Song of the Merry Poor. Ordinary sword guard. Russians 200. Lousy gambler die. Candles. Whatever reason we could use those, but I'll take them. The glaive looks like something we could sell for a lot. Ash hunting bow could also be transferred into something nice. Fulham's mastery. So there's like a 2 and a 3 next to it. Tier 2, tier 3. What does that mean? Quality 3, quality 2. Price is even a different one. Okay. Other. Marksman kits. We don't have the skill to fix design them. Okay, okay, fair enough. So, wow. That was an interesting experience, to say the least. What else have you here? Marigold decoction. Hides. Dried meats and whatnot. Some apples, some boar hides. I'll take that all. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna take a nap over here. Yoink. And sleep till morn. For 11 hours. Yeah. So we passed the night. We're waking up. And from here on, we are heading over to the blacksmith, and hopefully find a spade so we can come back up here and pick that armor up that we found as we have unraveled the riddle. Would be nice. And 11 hours nap, exactly. Just a power nap, right? Oh boy. Wow. What a journey. What a journey.